all started with a dream. To live in Lebanon. And I did. For 9 years. 9 years of adventure, life, love, laughter, tears, successes, and lessons learned. 9 years of people and memories I'll never forget. And just like that, it was over. This is what it looks like, guys. I cannot believe I'm leaving. It still feels so surreal, like it's insane. It's not easy leaving a place you've loved for so long, but the recent political and economic events made it much easier to say enough is enough. We desperately needed a change, a fresh start away from what was once my refuge and paradise. That last day was full of last-minute errands, saying goodbye to family, and rushing to the airport 1 hour behind schedule. The rush was enough to keep me from thinking about everything and everyone I'd be missing once I left, but the whole trip was like a whirlwind. Everything happened so fast, I could barely keep up. From the outside, what looked like a smooth transition was actually a hellish saga with so many obstacles you wouldn't believe. From buying the tickets to getting the pets to fly with us, we called multiple US airlines and none of them were flying out pets in cargo or in the cabin. Finally, we decided the best thing to do was to take an international flight directly to a major US city, then rent a car and drive from there. We took Qatar Airways to Washington, D.C., and arrived at 3 p.m. to an almost empty airport. No PCR test, just had to fill out a paper stating we were in good health. After collecting our bags and our pets, we had to take a shuttle to the rental car area at the airport and wait in a long line to get our car. We finally got our 12-seater van, went back to the arrivals area to pick up my dad, the pets, and the bags, and drove to the nearest Starbucks to download a map and get some much-needed food, water, and coffee. We were so sleep-deprived we couldn't make it more than an hour or so at a time. We stopped at various rest stops to take small naps, and a trip that should have taken 7 hours took us 12. We finally arrived at my mom's house at 7:30 a.m. the next morning. I brought some friends. Are you ready to meet them?
Huh? You ready? You want to meet your friends? Yes? Come on, let's go.
Slowly. This is Bino. Bino. Slowly. This is Mr. Bino. Where is Bino?
Wait.
Bino.
Oh my god.
Bino.
He's super friendly.
Hiding.
Hey, you guys!
Bino and Katya.
Once we arrived at my mom's house, it felt like everything was right again. A huge weight was lifted and I could finally breathe. Then I knew this is exactly where we were supposed to be. In September 2011, I went to Lebanon to be able to breathe. And in September 2020, I left for the same reason. These past 9 years have taught me so many things, the most important, that dreams do come true.